In memory of Tupac, I want to spit something real quick. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to look in the mirror and see yourself for what you really is. You know what I'm saying? Real shit, nigga. You are the motherfucking ghost, boy. I take a look at the world now, and all I wanna do is shed tears, realizing I'm part of the problem along with my peers. A generation of hatred, and though it's hard to admit that 95% of us ain't shit, cause all we wanna do is sit around and sell drugs and kill each other. Take pride in being thugs when little brothers see us and wanna be like us when he old. Big brother get killed so he turn cold, that's the way it goes. But don't nobody take the time to see that we the main ones killing each other on the streets. We gotta open our eyes, see it ain't about races, cause we all end up in the same place as the cemetery. And it don't matter if you bang it or not, don't give a damn if you a drug dealer hanging in spots. If you ain't putting these little niggas up on game, you might as well put a gun in your brain, cause it's too late for us. But most niggas only out for theyself, and when they die they still ain't got nothing to show for theyself. Remember, you get results with a gun in your hand, but you don't get respect if you ain't a man. Real talk, nigga. That's just the way it is. And a lot of times niggas be saying we need change and this and that, and we're still in, but shit ain't gonna never change unless you take the initiative first. You know what I'm saying? We gotta start with us. We gotta take the initiative and start. And I ain't perfect by a long shot. How can I be a role model when every time you see me I got a Glock? But I ain't trying to tell these niggas to go to church, just trying to put them up on game so they don't end up in the dirt. And I ain't never lived in the suburbs, but I ain't too blind to open my eyes and take the time to observe that no matter what you still gotta maintain. Ghetto or suburbs, it still be the same thing. See little rich kids grow up like the poor kids. Bad parents in no direction, so they end up having more kids. And don't nobody show them love, so they hopeless. And 10 years later, that end up being your kid. That be another statistic. He raised himself the wrong way, cause you was too busy and missed it. With all the trouble that we face as teens, it's hard for niggas to chase their dreams. Just take a look at me, a young nigga with no name and no face, and no love from nobody. It's all gravy. One of the most powerful niggas up in this state, but still gotta rap on mixtapes. It's all good. Motherfuckers is always quick to judge at a motherfucker or look at a motherfucker and run their mouth about something. Instead of talking about this nigga while you strong or put him up on something. You know what I'm saying? That shit burned me the fuck up, you know what I'm saying? Cause I've been through that shit and I went through that shit. I see shit how it is now, you know. I have no faith in man, but I still have faith in the young generation. Cause we the motherfuckers that raised them up, you know what I'm saying? Didn't nobody ever tell us. You never had a motherfucking chance. Niggas showed us in the wrong direction, but now we know better and we can show these motherfuckers in a better direction, you know. But a lot of niggas wanna stay stuck on their dumb shit, so fuck it. Hey, on some shit, y'all niggas ain't gotta agree with me, man, but I hear a lot of niggas out there be blaming cause they come from a ghetto or cause they from this and that is the reason why they can't do this or they can't do that. You know what I'm saying, nigga? An excuse will always be what the fuck it is from the jump, you know what I'm saying? An excuse. You can blame the world for every problem that you face, or man up and handle whatever comes your way. If you ain't gotta sell drugs, then get off your ass and get you a job. The niggas that work hard be getting robbed, but the sad truth is motherfuckers got too much pride. They clip a burger at McDonald's so he'd rather ride. A nigga barely got some money for his daughter to eat, but I bet he got some J's on his feet. Look at all these women that's using their kids for they self, riding in the 09 but up in DHS getting help, and wonder why they talk about us like we ain't shit. Cause soon as one of us come up we say they ain't shit. It's like a constant cycle, when will it ever stop? Cause it's turning us ice cold, and Lord knows that by the time we realize that it's too late, another victim of the crime rate. Tell me why niggas only want peace when somebody get killed. Let's chill while we still alive. If you saying you real, we gotta open our eyes and see it for what it is. Realize and look out for these kids. Real shit, nigga. That's just the way it is. You are the motherfucking ghost, boy. And we're still in need of change, but it won't change. Start with us. That's just the way it is. And we're still in need of change, but it won't change. Start with us.